Hey guys, welcome to another video on my channel. In today's video, we are going to be taking a look at the Pursuer Gust build. So right now this Pursuer is Mark 2 level 12. The Gust weapons are Mark 2 level 12 as well. So everything is maxed out. And we are going to be taking a look to see how well we do with this. So a couple of stats for the Pursuer. 162,000 health when fully maxed out. 66 kilometers an hour. And it has the hunt ability. So when you go into hunt ability, you go into stealth and you also get a 33% speed boost as well. And that lasts for 10 seconds and then a 20-second cooldown time. So those are the stats. And I'm just trying to see where these players are going here. There's a guy very close to the center here. I actually want to make a move, but there's a couple of them stacked up here. So what I might have to do is I might have to go into stealth here, see if I can take this guy out. Go around the corner, take him out, knock this guy's shield down, and then get out of here, because 1 second and then I'm gonna be hit. And something that I have noticed with the Pursuer, quite often I actually get hit when I'm in stealth. And I get hit by something like, say, a Haechi Orkan's, and I find that the Pursuer, although it performed really well on the test server, and I think it was actually faster, it doesn't do so well on the live server. And I've actually put in 2 right now to try to see if I can get some good footage for you guys, and also try to see if I can actually make this thing work. So let's see if I can take this Lancelot out here. I mean, I was gonna go down anyway, so I might as well try my best to take these guys out. And that player looks like I just collided with him. But yeah, here's the second one, so hopefully we can last a little bit longer here. But you can see how quickly this bot dies. And keep in mind, everything is maxed out. The best way to actually play this is to kind of hit your opponent and then basically run and hide until you have your stealth. So all of your damage is really being done when you are in stealth mode. So there's a lot of players here. I'm going to go into stealth and see if I can maybe take this guy out. There's a couple of them here. They're all clumped into this area here. So let me see if I can take that guy out. And this guy is sitting on top of me. Oh my gosh, I'm getting flamed. Man, obviously I wasn't invited to this barbecue party here. But at least I tried to get... Whoa, look how many they got at center. I tried to see if I could take that player out, but that wasn't working for me. Anyways, I threw in a Natasha here with Redeemers and Magnums. I threw this in because Redeemers actually got a bit of a buff with the latest update. And not too bad of a build. But I'm going to try this out and see how well we do here. But yeah, running those 2 Pursuer Gusts, I did a decent amount of damage. Oh man, I'm going to get hit here by Orkans and stuff. Let's see if I can take down this Haechi. He actually took on a lot of damage. And, well, wasn't able to take him out. But we do also have the spawn here, so let me drop in with this. We got to be careful here because we've got a couple of players. You know what? This is a good spot because, look, I can actually wear down that Haechi that's up top there. So he's obviously going to drop down. This is a bit of a crazy game here. We didn't get the center, we got the home beacon instead. So we got a bit of a flank going on. And it looks like they're trying to get our home beacon on the other side too. So let me see if I can try to help them out there. Trying to see if I can perhaps knock this guy's shield down. It's more just about making him more vulnerable. Looks like actually he's in a Fury Ember, I think. And I'm going to get taken out here. Both of us are going to get taken out. So it looks like they're starting to make an aggressive push here for this side beacon. I'm going to spawn in and see if I can take this guy out. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to run another game. This game didn't last for very long, and neither did my Pursuers. And I've actually run a couple of games now with that Pursuer build, which I actually consider to be, I would say, maybe the strongest build for the Pursuer right now. And you know, I've found that I haven't really survived for very long, so I don't think we're going to be seeing that in the meta as far as, you know, dash bots and stuff go. There are times when, you know, you get lucky and you do kind of a lot of damage, but so far I haven't really been impressed by it. I think I've been more impressed by something like a Spectre with Storm, or even, you know, the Mercury with Thunder Gust, because you can at least use the you know, the Helldive ability. Trying to see if I can perhaps hit this player here. He should be coming out of stealth here. So let's try to see if we can take him out. Maybe get this beacon. He may actually drop in behind me. Whoa, here we go. So I'm just going to use my shield a bit here. Use my shield to block him a bit. And maybe my teammates can help me out here. Let me just dash. And that looks like it is gonna be game. So not exactly the best game, I would say, showcasing the Pursuer. So I think I'm gonna run another game. But you did get to see, you know, its capabilities. One thing I'll say that is, you know, I tend to struggle a lot when it comes to actually dealing with Haechis. It takes a while for those gusts to actually knock those energy shields down. But otherwise, you know, pretty decent score here, 1.2 million, almost 1.3 million damage. But let's go ahead and let's run another game. Hopefully we can get a different map and we can see the potential of the Pursuer with Gust weapons. So game number 2, it looks like we have dropped in on Valley map once again. And hopefully we are able to do a better job when it comes to surviving in the Pursuer. So anyways, I saw a couple of shock trains being fired here, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to try to see if I can disable them if I can. See if I can maybe take out this guy here, because he's almost down. How much health does he have? He should be down soon. Let me detonate once again. And we are down. Okay, so I made sure that I pushed them back. I'm going to spawn in here at C. One of these players, I believe they have shock trains. There's another one up top there. Let me just go into a stealth here. We're being attacked. So you can see here I'm getting hit actually by Orkans, even though I was in stealth, because I think the Haechi, the height of the Haechi is just the perfect height in order to, you know, deal damage to the Pursuer when it is in stealth mode. Oh man. That Leo's looking pretty good there. If I do some damage to him, I'm going to get a lot of silver. So I'm just waiting here to... there's a player that just went into stealth here. Let's see if we can try to take this guy out in the Inquisitor. Take him out. And come on, take him out too maybe. There we go. And get back behind cover. So it's all about being patient. The thing with this bot is, as I said, you know, it doesn't have a lot of health. So when the time comes to actually attacking, it's best that you actually do attack. Because if you start losing your weapons, you know, you're going to be down to 2 Gusts. For example, you know how I got shot there. You know, I'm going to make sure that I attack here soon before I start losing my weapons to shock trains and stuff. So I'm going to focus down this Haechi here, if I can. And it looks like they actually got a Raijing there. So that's a good target to go for, but there's someone going for that A beacon. I'm going to spawn in here. Knock his shield down first and then go into stealth. There we go. Let's see. I might be able to actually arc around on the left side and go for those guys. I just got to be careful here. We've got a... Looks like a Kumiho with Orkans. And we've got a Haechi here. Looks like they're actually moving into center too. Okay, so I'm going to have to make a move here. And What is this guy in? Okay, so they have another Haechi here. We got to be careful of him. And we also got to be careful of this guy. So let me knock this guy's shield down first, and then I'm going to go into stealth. So a lot of Haechis here. Which is kind of funny because I said in the previous game that you got to be really careful of Haechis with Orkans, because I find I die the most to them because I seem to get hit even if I'm in stealth. So I'm just waiting here before I attack. I'm in stealth now. Let's see if I can maybe take this guy out. Nope. See what I mean? Start losing weapons and at that point you just can't hold it down. Okay, so it looks like they actually got into the center here. And I spawned in with my Spectre with Vortex. You're going to be in trouble here. Yeah, I can't really use my Vortex because he's in the tunnel there. But it looks like we may end up winning because look at the beacon bar. Heavily in our favor. I'm gonna launch these to knock that guy's shield down a bit. Trying to knock his shield down here. I'm trying to buy time because I'm going to jump and get him from an extreme angle. And there we go. So that is the final game. This was a little bit better. We could see a little bit more of the potential for the Pursuer with Gust weapons. And that's how well we did. So quite a few kills there with the Pursuer. Anyways, in the comment section below, let me know what you think of this build. And as always, if you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't yet subscribed, consider subscribing. Until the next video, I'll catch you guys later.